Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Chip Gingridge here with the Greatest Minds National Black College Alliance. Today, bringing you an event all about bringing Boston together, man. We had a lot of different things happen with youth violence and killings that happened over the last couple of months, and we're about to change that. That's why we brought everyone together to start having this conversation about building it back, building the infrastructure of the black community, and it takes all of us as people at the ground level up to talk about what we're going to do. And today's the day, so we expect you to jump on with us, be a mentor, be a volunteer, and participate. We all should be doing something. And I walk these streets every single day. I'm out here with these cats. I talk to these dudes, whether they're gang affiliate or whether they're, an innocent kid who just wants to play ball. And I see them get shot. I go visit them in the hospitals. I gotta go see them slumped up in the house. They can't go outside because they're scared of who outside waiting for them.
What I'm saying is, where is the rally for the overarching, larger, more important issue? Because look, I prefer my young people that I know don't have a job. Right? I don't not really care about it. I don't really care if they don't have a job. That would be nice if they did. But if they don't, it's not the end of their life. So I'm more concerned with the death and the destruction and the fact that our communities are flooded with guns and cocaine, and look at the difference between Roxbury and West Roxbury.
What can we do now, or what's in your neighborhood that's free for kids to go to, so two of us can take somebody this Saturday to a karate class, or take some guys to a b-ball game?
When we talked about free programs and resources, this is one that you can give the parents right away. They're there, 617-635-KIDS. It's a start. It may be something you're not aware of, but you can tell your kids or your parents or whomever, they can call that, and almost just about any and everything that programs want to be out there.
I'm watching one of the artists from my project over here who's the teacher of that 14-year-old child who's crying because this is bullshit right now. Bullshit. We're not going to keep arguing back and forth, because at the end of the day, nobody's going out into the hood and talking to these kids. I'm at Boston Medical Center where we help kids that are dying, stab, shot, and then I'm working with their siblings trying to explain to them why someone who was in their classroom yesterday is not there today. So enough.
Because there's a lot of powerful people in here, and we didn't want to kill a vibe. We all have a lot to say, but Chip is going to have a website again. By the end of the weekend, I'll say it's going to be The Greatest Minds or thegreatestminds.com, and we'll have groups where you can break up into hey, we're going to rally, hey, we're going to protest.
Good afternoon, I'm Carlos Enriquez at the offices of the National Black College Alliance. Just leaving the meeting, a very productive meeting, a tense meeting, but a good one as we move towards action. We're trying to find a solution. The young professionals, a large group of people between the ages of 18 to 45, coming together, trying to figure out how we can combat violence, how we can do it for ourselves and stop asking for others to do it for us. We're going to begin to police ourselves, begin to build some infrastructure in our neighborhoods. So we hope that you will join us to take action and not just talk about it, but actually be about it.
Hello, this is Ben Johnson, Universal Circus. We're coming back to Boston, June 29th through July the 5th. And we were at the meeting tonight and understand the sense of urgency in the community to do something positive. We see this not just in Boston, but all across the country. So for us, we get involved by being able to partner with very motivated local organizations to get youth and families to attend a very positive show.
My name is Arafat Akbar. I'm owner of a local entertainment label, Lightspeed Entertainment, focusing on socially conscious entertainment, music, and events. And I'm here today because, there's been a recent surge in crime, and I think everybody's kind of up in arms and trying to figure out what we can do to curb this problem.
What's going on, y'all? Sonny from M Bucket TV here tonight at the Greatest Minds meeting. We came together, a lot of great minds. It was really heated, really tense in here, but it takes tensity to bring peace. You know what I'm saying? So, Go out, do something with the youth. Don't sit there and talk about it. You know, the saying's corny, be about it, but do something about it. It's not about what event you planning or who you trying to get to buy your CD. It's about what you're going to do to that little kid outside that you see with his head down.
Hey, this is Solly Rowe. I'm COO, Chief Operating Officer of Nine Alarms Entertainment. I'm also a firefighter here in the city of Boston. I'm also the creator of Face and Love series, a series that focuses on the intricacies of the black male, black female relationship and love overall, love for our people, love for each other, emphasis on communication between the genders to build families. I know probably people will get on and do these drops and everyone wants to say something positive and be hopeful. I'm more interested in being real and looking at movement. I don't think I can encapsulate my frustration any further than what my brother Jamal Crawford had already expressed and what one sister said. She spoke on education, which seems to be a cliche. We need to talk about what kind of education. The education that has produced the kind of effect that we're here to deal with is destructive to our people. It is time, past time, for us to accept the fact that an Afrocentric educational paradigm has not had the benefit of being tried wide scale and as a vocation.
Hey everybody, this is Deacon James Hills. I'm here finishing up at the Step Out to Step Up / Greatest Minds meeting. I want people to keep in mind that we're going to do a huge event on July 14th to raise money for the Louis D. Brown Peace Institute. But even more than that, go out and snatch a youngin'. Just talk to them. If you see them with their pants down their butt, say, yo, pull your pants up. If you hear them cussing on the street, clear your throat. And it's time that the village comes back and raises the child. So, you know, the Greatest Mind Piece was here tonight, and the Step Out to Step Up crew was here to talk about the event. But even more so, we need you to take action. And if you want to get involved, you can email getthewordOut@me.com, or you can hit me on Facebook and Get the Word Out on Facebook, and we'll talk to you soon.
Peace to my 617 family. We're here tonight to build a movement or continue one that we've been running for the past 5 years, which is Peace Boston. And the invitation that went out said we don't want any talkers. We want you to come here if you want to put some action down to help us to raise some money, to put some programming together for the summer, and also to be able to help the Louis D. Brown Peace Institute to be able to have a professional, organized burial fund where a lot more folks are coming out to support the efforts of the Institute, which helps the families of murder victims. So please come out and support what it is that we've been doing with Peace Boston for the past 5 years. Purchase the Peace in the Street CD or the Peace Boston t-shirt to help us to donate money towards youth programs in Boston.
So we're asking for you, as one of Boston's greatest minds who lives the streets, who walks the streets, to come and join us and be a part of this movement. You heard.